I think that's it. We're live. Okay. So turning around the camera. How do you do that again? There, by pressing this black button here. Right. So we're live. So you can hold that and we walk around like that. Some people, if they don't see it, they don't see it. Let's go. Let's go. Right, you got it, Trevor?
Yeah.
Show the seat there, Caroline. Just wait to see when anyone come on. Right, there's Gilligan, that's standing beside you. There's Caroline.
Hello, Gillian.
There's Trevor. So we're just going to turn around the camera here and speak to you guys for a few minutes. So after about 45 minutes, we haven't been on YouTube for a long time, and we just found it hard to put everything together. But we're here Friday the 13th on Lady Stairs. Caroline is going to talk to you all, say hello to you. And we're right beside the sea. Are you all ready for Friday the 13th?
Jen.
So let Caroline say hello to everyone.
Friday, and it's Philip's birthday today. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Philip. Happy birthday to you.
Right, enough of that shite. Right, so we're heading down to Ladies Bridge, guys, and Ladies Stairs. We're going to talk about that in a few minutes. Just because we haven't been on live stream for a long time, we're just going to sit here for a second. Carlos, come here, quick sec on the wall here. We're right on the ocean, on the sea, and we're heading to Lady Stairs. So just hello to everybody. You're welcome to Friday the 13th live. We haven't done a live stream in a very, very long time. So Caroline wants to say hello to some of our moderators.
I want to say a big hello to Anne. I haven't been talking to you in a long, long time. Hope you're keeping well. Jane, Gillian, I hope you're keeping well. Hello, Dale. Hello, Cara. I know I'm there. Look, I'm in chat.
Yeah, so hello to Dale. Dale Howard is online. And we have Gilligan and we have Caroline. That's Leah, who is watching in from Clogherhead. So good evening to you all. This Friday the 13th will roughly take about anywhere between 30 and 40 minutes. It's only a flyby. We have to rush it through as quick as we can because Caroline's father is only after having an accident. He's been rushed into hospital Friday the 13th. Also along with my birthday tonight is Friday the 13th. So let's get into it. We're going to tell you the story because Caroline is going to take it. We're going to the outsides of a castle, and the castle is called?
It's called Argillian Castle.
Argilligan Castle. And the story goes here, guys, of Argilligan Castle. Lord Langford was one of the wealthiest men. He built a beautiful, beautiful castle up here called Argilligan Castle. Is that correct?
Argillian.
And he made his private beach right on beside the beach here. He made his own private beach because he loved taking his break away from the kids, and he made his own private beach where we're heading to now. And the story goes that he went out for a swim out here on the sea, out in the ocean. He went out for a swim, and his wife, Lady Langford, took a trip to the woods to see what's the story with him. How come he hasn't returned home? And to her surprise, she took a gamble over the bridge, and she seen his body floating out to sea. And the time that she got down to the steps, his body was washed out to sea and never to return. And the story goes that Lady Langford, from the day that he died, constantly kept going down from the manor house, down over the railway bridge, down to the manor, hoping for his return someday. And the story goes that Lady Langford herself eventually went out into the ocean for a swim herself, and it's believed that Lord Langford came back and took her out to sea with her. It's been seen that taxi drivers, train drivers, bus drivers see her on the bridge, even to this day, walking up and down the bridgeway, waiting for Lord Langford to appear and to go home. So in this investigation, what we're going to do is we're going to show you the bridge. We're going to do a spirit box session in around the woods, and we're going to do a few different things. So enjoy it, guys. We're going to turn around the camera and we'll bring you to it now. So Caroline, you're going to take over that. Just keep walking this way and we'll head this way. You can talk away to them there. You can turn around the camera.
Remember me, guys, have very wobbly hands, so if the camera keeps shaking.
Yeah, so we're going to head down this direction down here where Trevor is, and you can talk away, Caroline.
Say hello, Trevor.
Oh, guys.
So we're going to head down here, Caroline, towards the bridge. That is where we're heading.
We've actually been here a few times. Actually, baby
Yeah.
Philip took his first few steps actually up here at this castle, and now he's walking.
Yeah.
So he's flying around now. So this is where baby Philip first walked, where we're going.
Yeah.
Actually been up here quite a few times, haven't we, over the summer?
Yeah.
It's actually a beautiful place up here over the summer. It was lovely. The kids enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
So we're heading down there. Hello to Tom.
Yeah, he's walking now and flying around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's flying. I think I sent Gillian a video or two of
Yeah.
baby Philip. Yeah.
So where we're going to go, I'm going to take you. You can talk with it. I'm going to take you to the area where Lady Langford and Lord Langford, two of them drowned at sea. We're going to take you to that point first. Then we're going over to the bridge, do a rampart on the bridge. What we'll do is 2 different spirit boxes. We'll do a spirit box session on the sea front, and we'll do a spirit box session on the bridge and the woods, and then we'll finish it up then.
And it's going to be a grandma to a
it?
baby girl. We actually heard that. Gillian actually told me that. Congratulations, Anne. Congratulations, Tom. Hope all goes well.
Yeah. I'll just flick it over there while you're doing it. So as we're heading down here onto the main road, there's Caroline there. Just explain, folks, what happened, just what the news we're only after getting.
My father, he's been out.
Do you want to hear it? Yeah?
My father, he's been out and about today. Just put it that way in Drogheda, and he's been on the chair today, and he's actually fallen over and splitting his head open.
So if you can't hear with the traffic, Caroline's father is only after tripping on a footpath and splitting his head open, and he's in hospital. We're just after getting the word of that now. But
we'll have to do a stop in.
so we'll have to do a stop in Drogheda on the way back, just to see is he alright. So we're heading to the bridge. Just look at the seafront there. That's the seafront that we're heading down towards now. But look at that for a drop. There must be a drop. I don't know if you can see that there. There's a drop about 100 foot down there. About 100 foot, Trevor. No. What's the sign? It is summer. The dark electrics of winter is gone, and now we meet in the glow of the sun. So we're heading down here now. We're going to knock off this light here. You can see how dark it is as the sun is just going down here. We're heading to the bridge. Now back in its time, back when Lord Langford and Lady Langford were back in their time, this bridge was not here. It was an old stone bridge that was made from the Langford family, and over the years the OPW have created this bridge for people to come and visit the castle, and there's a bus stop up where it is, and people stop off and they spend their days in around the woods. But what we're concentrating where the accident happened, the 2 drownings happened. We're going to do a ramp session on the stairs, and then we'll do a spirit box session in the woods. So roughly about 30 minutes, half an hour. We didn't bring any boom boxes or anything like that to keep the phone boosts. We're doing this for Friday the 13th. We haven't been in live Caroline for an awful long time, haven't we not? Long time. So we're going to pass the phone back to Caroline.
We missed everybody.
There you go, you talk away there.
We missed everybody. Didn't we, Philip?
Yeah, but it's very hard to do it. There's a lot of paranormal channels on tonight, which I know that the Luigi brothers are in Friday, are in 30 East Drive, and I know there's a load of people out tonight doing their own things. All we can do is just do what we always do. We'll see how this live goes, and if we get a few people interested, like, we don't make it up. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. There's a lot of stuff out there at the moment, and people just want entertainment. You know, kind of chat shows, gossip, fighting, arguments. They want it all. So you can hop here, Trevor, if you want to. Can you hop there, Caroline? Make it easier for you.
Oh, he's been climbing already.
So, let's go, Trevor. Just take your time. Take your time.
It's nice to be back on lives all the time, isn't it, Joe?
Huh?
It's nice to be able to be back doing lives,
It's
isn't
hard.
it?
Yeah, it's hard with kids.
Yeah.
So just shine it there. Turn around the camera there, Karen, where you are. Point it here towards the bridge, and I'm going to shine the light. So, guys, I don't know if you can see my torch. That is the bridge, but we're not going to start it right there yet. We're going down this way, so you can
It's
see.
called the Ladies' Stairs, actually. Yeah.
Right, sir, we're going this way here. Now be very careful going down here because there is a fair steep here. This is where the two of them were drowned in the sea down here first. Then we're going to go up into that here. There's about 10 minutes up there.
Well, it's always bossy, Gillian. Well, it never changed. You'd hear him before you see him.
Right. Okay, so before we go down here, as we make our way down here, the atmosphere is going to change down here. So this is where the Friday the 13th will start. You'll feel it. As soon as you walk down, you'll feel the atmosphere. I did a spirit box session on this bridge here not so long ago, and you can hear the voice. Is he here? So we're going to go down now, and I'm going to have to hold the camera because this is very steep, and Karen won't be able to do the two together. So let's head down. We're heading down this direction now. This is where Lord Langford met his own beach. We're going down to his own private beach. So let's go. You'll feel the atmosphere, guys, when you're coming down here. You'll feel the different atmosphere. This is where the two of them. And imagine, as you're walking down here, hey, this is where you'll feel the spirit of this woman. The story goes that on Friday the 13th, I haven't told these guys yet, on Friday the 13th and on Halloween night, it's told that up there, on that bridge up there, if you walk at the bridge, Lady Langford will throw you out onto the railway tracks. That's the story goes, the legend goes, the myth. So let's go down here. Now it's very steep down here now, Caroline. Caroline, it gets very steep. Trevor, be careful, no messing up. Okay, this is a 150-foot drop now. If you don't be careful, you have to be very careful. So if I told Caroline that story goes that Lady Langford showed herself on this path on Friday the 13th and Halloween night, they wouldn't come. It's too late now, we're here now. Do you not think that's very unusual?
Oh.
Look at the footprints on the steps, all the way down. Look, fresh footsteps. Caroline,
Yeah.
fresh footsteps, bare feet. No. Now see here, that's the old building. Look, see there, that's the old building, and that's where Lady Langford was standing up, where she and her husband, body floating out to the sea here. Just be careful now. There's fresh footsteps there, Caroline, all the way down. You can see them all the way going down the way down here. I have an awful headache now. Okay, let's go. As soon as we get down here, guys, we'll hand you back to Caroline. The tide is out now. Just be careful around. You can imagine if you seen her standing in the woods.
Oh, shit.
What? What?
Shit.
What? What's wrong with you?
Don't go any further.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I'm after seeing a cross over there.
Yeah, that's what I paint. Come on. Trevor's shitting himself already. Right. So here we are. This is the old stairways here, and Lady Langford. This is where her body was brought back to the manor here. So we will do a spirit box session here, but we're going to start our investigation down here. But one more step down, and we'll start it down where the sea, where Lady Langford's body was brought, and then we started down here. So we're going to have to go down more steps, guys. There's an awful energy here, Caroline. Oh, an awful energy coming from here. Okay, so we're right down in the rocks now. Here comes Trevor down. Here comes Caroline. Right, Caroline, you know how to turn it around yourself.
Yeah.
By pressing the button.
A big hello to Mary Jane Allen. How are you? Hope you're keeping well.
Where have you pointed now, Caroline?
At you.
At you, right. So what we're going to do, I can feel a massive energy from here now. This is where Lady Langford and Lord... What the hell is that? This is where Lord and Lady Langford were. Both bodies brought in. I think we'll sit here, Caroline. We'll sit here. You take a seat there, Caroline. Right, and Trevor, what we'll do is, you sit here, Trevor, wherever you feel comfortable a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure there's no spiders.
There's no spiders, Caroline.
That's grand.
Right, so what we're going to do is, just hold on to that. So, what we're going to do, Karen, keep that straight there. Where are you? Down here. So we're going to put the RAM pod on these steps here.
I think I'll stand too.
Right. We're going to put the RAM pod, guys, on the stairs here. And we're going to do the Tesco Spirit app here first. We won't put on that one yet, just yet, Trevor. I hope you can see this. So can you see this, Caroline?
Yeah, I can see you.
So we're going to put on this device here. We're going to put it on the steps behind Trevor. We're going to do the Tesco Spirit box. We're going to call out, see does that happen, and then we use the one Trevor has in his hand. We use that on the railway tracks as we go up. So just going to switch this on. We'll put it on these steps here. That's on now, right? So what we're going to do now is I'm going to do the Tesco app, and what we're going to do is, Trevor, we're going to just take it nice and steady, okay? So Caroline has it, just you kind of pointed that direction there, okay? And I just stand beside Trevor. So what we're going to do is, the RAM pod is sitting behind Trevor. But what we're going to do is, I'm going to use the Tesco Spirit app, radio app now. We're going to see what we can pick up. I'm going to try and call out on Lady Langford and Lord Langford to come forward. We're going to explain the story, see do we get any response from this. And if we get no response after 2 sessions here, we're going to move it up onto the railway tracks. So here we go. You ready, guys? You ready, Trevor? You ready, Caroline?
Yeah.
So here we go. Lord Langford, Lady Langford. It's Friday the 13th. The story goes that Lady Langford shows herself to the public on Friday the 13th and Halloween night. Lord Langford drowned at sea out here. Lady Langford drowned many years later, and the story and the legend story goes that Lady Langford is seen walking up and down these steps, heading back to the castle, looking for Lord Langford even to this day. My name is Philip, Trevor and Caroline. We're going to use 2 devices, possibly 3 devices tonight to try and communicate with you. There's a red light on the steps coming down. If you can touch that red light, it'll activate like this. It'll let me know that your presence is around us. If you can use this device to try and speak to us. If you need help, so you can say Lady Langford, Lord Langford, say any of our names. I'm about to switch it on now. Please, we come with love, joy and respect. Here we go. Try and use the device to speak to us, please.
Lenguas de fuego, or tongues of fire.
Is Lady Langford here?
On cello, Sylvia, flute.
Lord Langford?
And the better value. Terms and conditions apply. But you can also watch all of tonight's concert. And do consider supporting the festival and
back here with the chart next
each and every year.
and on Saturday.
Lord Langford? Lady Langford?
Getting your dream job easy.
Lady Langford, are you looking for Lord Langford?
Parts of North East Scotland.
Let Ireland schools come up. Have a lovely rest of your weekend.
Part of the Chinese. Working up through Wales and Northern.
Don't feel letting coming through that one, Caroline. So, don't feel letting coming through in that one. I don't know if anyone heard that.
Henry said here last murder.
Right, so let's try the Mark Codas box. We're going to switch that one on. So we're going to put on the Mark Codas box just because I'm not picking up and see. It's different when you do a live investigation. If you do a pre-record, you can actually go over the audio yourself and you can add in what you can hear. So we're going to put on the Mark Coders box and see does that happen. So I'm going to switch it on. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll head up to the bridge. Try and use this device to speak to us. What's your message? Did you drown at sea?
I heard I did.
The guns. Our guns.
Mm. Can you turn it up a bit?
You can use your own and put it up like that.
Discriminate.
Philip.
Investigation, so I don't see it ignite.
No, I heard Philip.
And newly from
Down.
County Council to the took action over the works at Loch Finchina.
Check.
Delays.
It was Delive. Delive, I thought it was.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Thank you. Do you remember me when I was in Langford? Are you Lord Langford?
And that the combined land and sea.
Lord Langford. Is this you?
Under Franklin, however.
I hear someone talking. Just hold that, Trevor. I can hear someone mumbling, talking,
Can you?
without the spirit box. I just can turn that around to you. Can you hear it? No? I can actually hear someone mumbling, talking, coming from there. Do you hear it? Yeah, up there, yeah. Told you. Trevor, give that spirit box. Yeah, two voices. I can hear two voices. Trevor, give that spirit box to Caroline. Trevor, knock off the REM pod on the stairs. What can you hear, Caroline? Yeah. So just knock it off the bottom, Trevor. There's snow underneath. Turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. Turn it upside down. Yeah. Do you explain to the people at home there, Caroline, before we move on? I can have you in here. Go on. Yeah. So what Caroline is trying to say, guys, we're hearing two voices coming from up here. I'm going to change the colour of the light. Up here. We're hearing two voices. Like, so we're going to be quiet for a minute, guys, okay? We hear two people talking. What do you hear, Trevor? Hear music. Right. So who wants to go first? Right, you go second, Caroline, and I go last. Right. So we're going to find out where this music comes. We're going to head up to the railway tracks, but we hear music, and we hear two people talking. So let's go. Just take your time. And be careful now, because we're going up. And this is the story of Lady Langford can throw you off the stairs, so just be careful. Just be careful now, because you're going up 40 foot here now. We're actually hearing them coming up that way, guys, okay? Go on, let's go. Can you see the footprints on the steps going up? Trevor, don't shit yourself if you see a lady walking down them stairs. Now this is where we're heading to the direction of Lady Langford now. Shh, listen. Alright, keep going. Just slow here now, guys. Trevor, slow down. Trevor, slow down. Right, go on, that's only the head of the road. Just watching if you hear a woman speak. Hi, Carly. Here. Huh? Just stop here a minute. Stop. Shh. Shh. Huh? Alright, here, Carly. Let's go. I know where I'm going here.
Have you got the Mark Cultus box?
See what I mean? Look. No wet footsteps. Look. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, Karen, come here. Right, so our next step is we're going to do a rampant session on the bridge. And what we're going to do is we're going to stand the far side and we're going to call out on Lady Langford to activate the rampart. So we're going to walk up the stairs, walk the far side, and then Carney's going to talk to you. So let's go up the stairs, come on. This is where Lady Langford is seen standing waiting for her husband's return from the beach. Here, Charlie. Right, Carney, I'll give you this. You just point to that direction.
Trevor's shitting him, guys, already.
Here, give that to Trevor. Okay, so point to here, Carney, a second. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the rampart here in the middle of the bridge and we're going to walk the far side and do a spirit box session, okay? Right, let's go, come on. We're going to set that up in the middle, so we're going to go down the far side. Let's go. This is where she's seen walking out, Trevor.
It's too dark to be light.
Alright, let's go. What's that noise? And it's creepy noise, isn't it? There's the rampart back there, guys. Oh, that's creepy noise. I don't know what it is. Right, so we're going to sit here for 2 seconds. Right, Trevor, you go that way. Right, Carly's going to go over here. There's the rampart down there, guys. I don't know if you can see it. We're sitting on the bridge now. This is where Lady Langford just show her figure to the railway drivers, bus drivers, you name it. Carly's going to light up a fag. Hello, Tom T. Are you watching Mom and Dad? Caroline McDowell. Yeah, so that's Leah and Ava watching from home, and Ashley. Don't think Megan's watching it. And we're on Lady Bridge at the moment. We have the rampart set right on the middle of the bridge. I'm going to do a spirit box session now, and I'm going to do the spirit box session on the Tesco Spirit Box app, and then we're going to do the Mark Codis one, walking around the woods, okay, for you guys, just for Friday the 13th, because we haven't been live for such a long time. Let's turn it around. So down there, guys, if you could see it, that is the red light. There you go, look, that is the red light of the rampart. Okay, and that is where Lady Langford does show her presence walking up and down. So what we're going to do is... Oh, it's gone off. It's gone off, Caroline, look. It's gone off, look. Do you see it, Trevor?
Yeah.
I'm going to love it, wetting myself over him.
The rampart is picking something up. Look. The rampart is picking something.
I see something this way.
Where?
Coming this way.
Don't worry about that. Just here you want to concentrate, Trevor, look. Right, so Caroline, what we're going to do is, we're going to do... Anne Reid says, it's almost like there's a figure standing there. Oh, well down there, I don't know what, that is where... Right, Anne Reid's, and she's going to put on the full light so you can see it. What it looks like down there. There you go. Okay. We're not reading comments yet. We just want to try and do a spirit box session now. So if I can get Caroline to hold
And
that.
would it be the...
No, it can't be the vibration. It's made of concrete and steel.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's concrete. Just make sure you tell them that.
Anne Reid says she can still see a figure or no surround. Well, the bridge we're on is actually made of concrete and steel, and we're many feet up in the air?
30 feet.
About 30 feet away from the traffic, so... Trevor, you go down
It's
and
going
check.
off. No, I'll check it. Look. It's going off. Look. It's absolutely screaming off down there. Look.
Oh!
What? What? What's wrong with you?
I have to see movement down there, flash.
I can't see
No.
mine too, to tell you the truth.
Well, that's.
Is there a wall, a back wall?
Oh, I seen it. Yeah. I seen it. Yeah.
Huh?
A black shadow.
Yeah, it's like a black...
Yeah, I seen it myself.
I'm trying not to wash both ends, to tell you the truth.
I'm concentrating on this end here.
I seen it. Okay. Okay. What I want to do, guys, is I want to get Caroline to stop coughing and everything. So what I want to do is I want to do a spirit box if I can. Okay.
Still going on.
Alright, just relax. Relax. I want to do a spirit box now, guys, right? So we're going to do a spirit box. I'm going to call out.
I believe that it's not. My delegation went to
Is-
Beijing recently.
Who's down there?
Venus Mars.
And for support and
To charity. Ridiculous to pay 5,000 euros for a burger.
Who's down there? Lady Langford. Is this you? Or is it Lord Langford? Back to that music again, remember? What they would play back in the 1800s.
Got the record once I...
Lord Langford. Are you here?
6.8.
I started this in January and
No, the rampart is picking up something.
President saying he has to move ahead because
out, so
by of all people.
was based on a we're in a this a hook of interest. Look at this.
Guys, I don't know if you're. And it's very hard to do spirit box sessions on the bridge where the cars. Hang on, where the cars and the trains are passing. But what I'm going to do is, while Carolyn's having I'm going to show you what's going on with the ramp, and we're going to do a spirit box session in the woods then, okay? So let me walk down. You're okay there for a minute? Let me walk down. Just show you the ramp pod. It's down here. We're going to bring it a bit further into us. There's the ramp pod. Is any spirit around here? Come follow us into the woods. Let's bring the ramp pod a bit closer, guys. Alright, so ramp pod's brought a bit closer. Okay. Okay, have a wee nosy there, Karen, see what they're saying in chat before we move on. Have a chat to them there before we move on to the woods.
Tom, I thought I seen him.
Yeah, but
But it's
fine.
gone now.
Keep it like that when you're talking.
I thought I seen something sweeping past the ramparts down the bottom and took screenshots. Trevor on Woods, he will brick it.
Right, so there's the ramp pod there. We're going to be just quiet for a second. Knock off all the lights. Lord Langford, we're about to enter the woods. If Lady Langford is here, can you touch the blue light and the red light and make the device go green to show that your presence is around us? I feel it's behind us more than in front of us. Right, are you ready for the woods? Yeah? Ready for the woods? Trevor? Right, bring the Mark Coda's box. Let's go to the woods. Yeah, leave it there, yeah. Nobody's going to come here now. Just stand there and I'll get the two of you come down. So as the two of them come down the steps, the ramp pod is up there. Let's make our way to the woods now. Let's go. You have the Mark Coda's box over, yeah? Yep. Right, we'll use that to the woods. I'll hand this to Carling as we walk to the woods. Right, so let's stand here, the three of us. Stand here, the three of us. Okay, Trevor, get in here. So the next part of the video you're about to watch now is us walking through the woods. We're not going to enter the castle because it's on private property at night time, but we're allowed to enter around the woods. So we're going to see the woodland, and this is the woodland where Lady Langford and Lord Langford would have walked through many times on their journeys down to the private beach where we started off the session. So we're going to go through it, and we're only going to switch on the spirit box when Caroline says let's switch it on. That was a whistle behind us. Did you hear it? That was a whistle behind us. Like a squeak. You won't hear it with the trains. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's have a look here. Do you ever read there, Karen, see what it says?
No, it's
Okay.
already started.
Alright, Karen's going to read something out here.
Giving the family access to the private beach. This is the second footage on the site. On October, November 1853, an accident took place
Shh.
that would give the bridge its present name. Lady Louisa Augusta Connolly, brothers of Langford, drowned here while swimming. Despite the best efforts of her handmaid, Charles Bates, a local workman, on a boat that was launched from the brig, a mother of 4 children. She was just 32.
Alright, cut it in a long short. Because people miss it.
She died here while swimming, but the saying is that her husband died here first and then she died here. She's come down here.
On the 3rd of November 1853, the accident took place.
She was a mother of 4 kids, so it's 32.
Right, so we're in the woods, okay? Left or right, Caroline? Right. We'll go this way. Right, do you want to do this? Trevor, you give me the spirit box. I'll switch it on when I think we'll turn it on actually now, as we walk. keep it up. Can you do that too? No? I'm going to do the light.
You won't.
Okay.
Serious panic.
Slow down, Carly. Carly. Can't see where you're going. No good.
It's going to be fishy.
Oh.
To be.
Shit. Do you hear that? Here, hold that, Trevor. Carney's gone away with the lights. We're going to get lashed with her. It says it's going to get fishy. The spirit box says it's going to get fishy. Okay. The spirit box is only after saying it's going to get fishy. Okay. Spirit box is only after saying it's going to get fishy. Carney, you hold the spirit box and try and keep it close to the speaker. Switch it on. It said it's going to get fishy. Just switch the switch down on the left hand side where your thumb is. Alright, let's go. Okay. You go ahead and I can get you going. I tell you guys, it's pitch black here. Absolutely pitch black. And just show you, I don't know if you can see the trees, guys, but the lighting is quite bad. Let's walk and see what we can pick up. I'll see, can I get the light a bit better for you guys, but we're in the, it's absolutely pitch dark in the woods, isn't it, Caroline? Absolutely. We'll just go and see what we can pick up, and then we'll do a spirit box as we go along. Lady Langford, if you're here, give us a shout. I did, I heard a branch break. What's the moaning noise?
You hear it?
It's like a moaning noise, isn't it?
Banshee noise.
Trevor thinks he's heard the banshee, are you, Trevor?
We're on the right side.
Hey?
I'm shitting the I can hear it coming this way.
Yeah, I can hear it too. Alright. Well, you hold the spirit box, Caroline, and when you want to put it on, just tell me. Okay.
I want to go any further, I'll tell you the truth.
Hey, we'll just turn that on. Well, let's get that in camera. Caroline and Trevor, let me see if we get it. Caroline and Trevor do not want to go any further. They're shitting a brick here. We are here.
Saw a flash behind us there.
What?
Should have brought more lights. Can't see a thing.
Come on, let's go. Let's turn it around. That's the train coming. There's an awful weary feeling here, isn't there, Caroline? An awful weary feeling here. Hey? What do you get, Trevor? An awful weary feeling here. Very weird. I tell you, switch on that spirit box, Karen, and you ask a question.
Is the presence of Lady Langford here with us tonight?
Lord Langford, are you here?
Translate to the back.
That's alright, it's okay. No, it's okay, I've seen that. No, I've seen that, Trevor. I'm trying to concentrate on the spirit box. Trevor is like a Cocoa Pops. What's the howling noise? Right, let's go far as these 2 trees. Can you get you hold that again, Caroline? Just go far as the big 2 trees a minute. I'm trying to get the lights going here. Stop there a minute, Caroline. Alright, that's better. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to go up as far as the top here. And then we'll walk back because we still have to go to the hospital yet. Look at this. Imagine if you seen a woman standing in there looking at you.
Look behind the step back.
I know. That's how black it is, guys, here, look. Without even doing a spirit box session here, it's very, very, very creepy. Because the energy is gone now. I feel the energy is completely gone. It's back there where we were a few minutes ago. I don't feel nothing here now. These woods go on forever. Now the big manor house is way, way up there. That's where the big manor house is. But I don't feel anything here. This side, Caroline, I think we should go back this way. It's more back here.
We'll only end up getting lost.
Yeah, we get lost. And we've only one light. Alright, we'll keep going down here and we'll do another spirit box session where we started. And we'll make our way back, guys. Because we do have to go to the hospital as well, just to check. Now, come here. What I'm trying to say to the 2 of you, right? Up there, I can feel the energy coming already back here.
Yeah, see, this is where she walks down here.
Yeah.
Up and down.
The story goes, guys, that the legend goes that Lady Langford walks this constantly from the manor house, from here down this direction, constantly.
Philip, fuck's sake. Don't do that.
Did you not hear it? Did you not hear the twig break?
No, I heard you like this.
No, you not feel it. Do you not feel the energy again? From here.
It's creepy. You feel as if something's watching.
You know, you feel there's something watching you from here. My blood pressure's
Trees.
gone up again. It's here. It's right down here where we started.
You just see this where she walks up and down. You know how weird Baby Philip up and down here?
Yeah. Tell that story about Baby Philip. What he started doing when we wheeled him up here during the day.
We got there's actually, if you go over there, just out of the forest, there's a big green and benches and picnic benches and all that. And a fair park.
I'll tell you what we do. We walk to the edge of the forest to show them see if there's any lights on in the castle.
Yeah, that way.
You know, it's only there. It's only there.
That's the creepiest bit.
Alright, we'll go there and have a look, and then we'll walk back here and we'll do a spirit box session here then. This is where Lady Langford is supposed to be seen walking from here to the castle. So let's go to the front of it. Come on. Yeah. So let's go up here. That's just the train. Now, in the summertime when we were here with Baby Philip, let's turn this around, let's make sure we tell the story right. In the summertime when we were here with Baby Philip in the buggy, Baby Philip was actually laughing to himself. Wasn't he, Caroline?
Yeah.
What was he doing?
You were going to do the bridge and I took him up here. and
Here,
I
look
sat-
this way. Tell the story
I
here.
sat on a bench with him and he was just laughing into the bushes, laughing and laughing. I sat down on the bench and I gave him his wee biscuits to snack and I was having a cigarette and he was just looking into the bushes and he was pissing himself.
He was laughing away. So we're just going to head that way. We're just going to show you the front of the
As if
castle.
He was laughing. Something was
If-
playing peekaboo.
Yeah, so Caroline reckons there was something there playing peekaboo. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk up this way, then we're going to run the spirit box all the way back as far as the car, and we'll finish it up then. So let's go. You don't need. I tell you, when you come, there's an awful eerie feeling here. Alright, we'll walk up here. We'll go to the edge of the forest. Up this way. And then hopefully there's lights on in the big castle. So you can see it. And Lady Langford is supposed to be walking up and down these roads here. To the private beach. Hoping for Lord Langford to return home. So we're just going to walk down to the edge of this. And then we're going to walk back. And I'm going to do the spirit box session. I'm going to run it back while Caroline holds it. And I'll keep the spirit box on all the way to the car. Now up is the bench, and this is where baby Philip was keeping, laughing, giggling, playing like if there was somebody in the bushes playing peekaboo with him. And the wind is just after picking up now, guys. So we just go here to the front here, Caroline, yeah? And we're just going to turn the light from green now because we don't want to be seen. Okay, there's the castle. That's the castle there, if you can see it. Where the big orange light is, that is where the big castle is. If you can see it from there. Right, so this is all up to Caroline now, so I'm going to give you this, Caroline. And what you want, ordinary light or green light on?
Which is better?
Right, which way a second, just stop walking. And you make sure you keep that point straight now. Because the viewers won't want to see that. And we'll make our way back.
Yeah, that light's better.
So here we go. On the spirit box. We're not going to speak, see what we'll pick up. Spirit box is not picking up anything at all. You can use that hand there. Lady Langford, are you here?
Remember they done a ring.
Lord Langford?
Rare. Holy shit.
What's that?
It's me.
Go down, Alright, so Caroline is sometimes goes into, just stop walking. Sometimes Caroline goes into drift. We're only after hearing "It's Me" on the spirit box. So I'm going to try. Caroline's in nervous state now at the moment. She wants to get out of the woods. But Trevor, what did you hear there, Trevor?
It's me.
I can't get you. Where are you gone? What did you hear?
It's me.
Yeah, I heard that too. So let's turn it on. Who said it's me? Who said it's me? Come on. Lady Langford, are you here? Ooh. Hey? Who's here with us? What's your name? Who is it? Lord Langford? Lady Langford? Who's here?
The plant.
Who's here? Right, step, go slow down some bit. If there's any spirits here now, can you make yourself known to us? Can you scream? There's a howl. Before we leave here. Let's go, keep going. Lady Langford, Lord Langford, we're heading to the bridge. Use the device that we have in our hand. Right, as we're heading down here, guys, I don't know, see, that's why when we're doing live, when you're doing pre-records, you can listen back to the audio, but I definitely heard a woman saying, "I'm here." We're going to show you what the castle looks like during the day. Here's a photograph of it here. So there you go, that's what the castle looks like. And that was the big manor of the, it's a huge plat, isn't it, Caroline?
Yeah.
And actually, can you hold that there a second, Trevor? Trevor, can you just hold that there a second? We just turned this before we head up over the bridge. We just turned this on to the three of us. there's actually a room that you can go into as well, isn't there, Caroline? You pay €5. So coming to Halloween, I might do a live investigation. Myself and Caroline might just bob up and we'll do a spirit box session in the room. It's very, very quite creepy, isn't it, Caroline? So we're coming to the end of this trail here and we're going to go over the bridge. We're going to keep the spirit box going. It might be quite loud. We might spend another 2 or 3 minutes just here to see what we can call out and see what happens. I'm going to hand it over to Caroline and let's see what we can happen. But look how dark it is when we turn off this light. Look at this. Look. Absolutely pitch black. So you know how to do now, Karen. You can switch it on whatever way you want. And we're going to do one quick session each for a second. So Trevor, you're going to call out, right? And just call out whatever you want to call out and see can we get an answer on the spirit box. Which one do you want to do? This one or the Tesco one?
Do Tesco.
Trevor wants to do the Tesco one. We'll do one each. And Karen, you should keep that as well, and just so you know where you're going. Now keep hearing on us. So Trevor's going to do the Tesco one. Keep it on your faces. That's it. So Trevor, this is your call out. Whatever you want to call out. Call out now. Just say whatever you want to see. Can we get a response?
Lord Langford, Lady Langford, are you here with us this evening on Friday the 13th?
Importance of support. Talk them all come real test. They're sort of experiencing inspired.
I'm with them.
I'm with them.
Or the army.
What army?
Have a listen to this.
Hi Karen, which one do you want? This one or the other one?
I'll go with the same as Trevor.
Alright, so you go now this time, point it towards yourself.
Is there any presence here in Argillian Forest with us this evening? Lady Langford, are you present with us? You drowned here in the lake beside us. You're a mother of 3 young children, 4 young children. You're 32.
Been Policy Visa Vrata. This is iRadio.
Dublin's hit
Funky Radio. Rock. National.
Not getting in the hunt.
Were you sleeping?
Yeah, because I heard something. I heard.
Right, so we're going to give my go.
I heard mention of a boat.
And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the Mark Codis box right back towards the car. I'm going to turn around the camera and Caroline, if you just try and keep it straight as you can so that everyone can see what's going on, because Caroline gets frightened and she drops on the ground and everything. So here we go.
Do you want me to turn it to you, yeah?
No, turn it to where you're walking.
Alright.
Stop moving now. So what I want to do here is I'm just going to show them this one more time. Caroline's going to read out nice and steady, Caroline.
Giving the family access.
Hang on, people are deaf at home, don't hear that.
Giving their family access to their private beach. This is their second footbridge on this site. On the 3rd of November 1853, an incident took place that would give the bridge its present name. Lady Louisa Augusta Connolly, Baroness of Langford, drowned here while swimming. Despite the best efforts of her handmaid Charlotte Bates, a local workman, and a boat that was launched from Balbriggan, a mother of 4 children, she was just 32.
But the story goes with that as well, that they don't add on to it, that Lord Langford, her husband, drowned in the same location where she drowned. And the story goes that her presence still walks up and down here today looking for Lord Langford. So let's go, turn around the camera, Caroline. So we're heading back over the bridge. Let's keep this going. Trevor, you pick up the rampart and knock it off, making sure it's before. Lady Langford, are you here? Slow down, should be on these stairs.
Sorry, sir.
Lady Langford, are you here?
Sure, and it's like perfect shot.
Hey, keep it straight there, Karen. Hey, Trevor, walk there, Trevor, and stop there, Karen. Walk over there and pick it up and turn it off. Stop, Karen.
Edinburgh would have been
Yeah. Just where you're going, Trevor.
very.
Lord Langford, are you here? Lady Langford?
COVID then.
Hear that? What did it say? No, I tell you what I heard.
I heard.
Hang on. What did you hear?
I heard shadow.
Yes, what did you hear? I heard patient and
Shadow.
shadow. Unmarked shadow. Something like that I heard.
I heard shadow.
So we just showed them there, that's what it is. Definitely heard that. I heard shadow and patience. With this game, just before we turn it around, now before we head back, let's turn it around. In this game, you're going to have patience in the paranormal field. And you're going to have patience when you do it. You cannot rush these things to happen. But unfortunately, we are rushing it. We're actually over an hour doing a live on Friday the 13th. So what we do is we're going to keep going. We're going to head to the car. Keep the spirit box going until we get to the car. And then Caroline will round it off then. Whoa. Right, let's knock this off. Karen, you can talk to them there while we head to the car. Just keep that to yourself, whatever you want to do. Trevor, I walk behind in case the car comes. You walk up in the car now. You can talk away there, Karen. You can explain the story.
Yeah, it's just very
Try to get down
dark.
the path of car and lock you down here. Another one on the bridge. Huh? Could be here calling for Trevor.
Hey
Trevor,
guys,
are you
we'd like to
there?
say thank you all for tuning in tonight and watching our Friday the 13th live. And we hope you all enjoyed it and it was nice to
Turn around
chat
to
to you
yourself.
all again. It was nice to chat to everybody again and see everybody is happy and doing well. And staying safe is the main thing. And Philip turned 44 today. And a big happy birthday to Tom tomorrow, turning 75. Happy birthday, Tom.
And we'll be in Greece hopefully this time next year.
Yeah, hopefully. No holidays this year again. No COVID. And be hello to Mary Town,
Tiana,
to Alan.
she did some great videos over there.
Yeah.
Over COVID. But
Hope you're keeping well.
just turn her there, Caroline, and says we were walking there. I'm in the chat there for a minute. So as myself and Caroline are heading back, now one of the reasons why we haven't been doing any live streams is we've been watching a lot of paranormal investigations over the COVID-19. When we were allowed to go over our 25 kilometres, we did get out, and then when they put us down in lockdown again, we did what we were supposed to do, stay indoors. Now we have our 2 vaccines got, we're allowed to wander and do what we do. But we just feel the paranormal field, we just feel that the paranormal field is getting a bit ridiculous at the moment. I think people just want entertainment, they want arguments, they want people killing each other. People want to do live
Trevor's
streams.
gone, is he?
Too much drama.
Yeah.
Too much drama.
Yeah.
And we think there's a lot of stuff out there at the moment. That it's entertainment. This random naughty crack, what a load of rubbish that is. People finding things. I guarantee if myself and Caroline went to do a random naughty
We
now,
find nothing.
you'll find nothing.
No.
A lot of it's
You know it's set up.
it is good entertainment, Caroline,
Yeah.
and it's very good, enjoyable. I do watch them every week. I won't miss any. there's a few.
You watch it more than I do.
I do, but yeah, but there's a lot of stuff, Caroline, that is, it's just entertainment, and
It's not real.
It's not real. They don't respect the paranormal. If it happens, it happens. If we pick it up, we pick it up.
If
We
it
haven't.
doesn't, it doesn't.
If it doesn't, it doesn't. They're one of the reasons why myself and Caroline, to be honest with you, we lost a lot of interest in doing it because people are looking for the wrong things in relation to the paranormal field. They want entertainment, they want fake stuff, they want arguments, they want people killing each other, they want chat shows, we ain't going to do that. If we find a location that is haunted and has a true story, we will go out and we'll do it. Like we did tonight. That place is haunted, Caroline.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Caroline, what's it like there in that wood?
Yeah, it
There's
was
that
creepy.
whistle again. Hey,
You hear that?
keep going, keep going.
Did you hear that?
You hear that whistle?
Phew.
That's that
We're
whistle
walking
again.
faster.
Did you hear that whistle?
Yeah,
Or
that
just
was
keep
like,
going?
I can't whistle now, I do it, but I can't whistle.
That's the whistle I heard a while ago. Keep going, it'll catch up to you. But if it happens, it happens. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. That's the way it should be done, Caroline.
And Anne left Birmingham Ghost Hunters.
Did she? Oh, it's hard to hear that.
But she built her own team.
Did she? All right. You have to send on the link, and 'cause
Yeah.
we don't do social media. We don't do Facebook. We don't do WhatsApp. We
Snapchat.
don't.
I do WhatsApp, but
And if Carpet Chris is watching this back, we've changed our telephone numbers. You need to get a contact with Gilligan.
I give it to Gillian, yeah.
Gilligan will fill you in with the information that you need to know. And hello to Tom. How are you doing? Halloween. Haven't decided what we're going to do for Halloween this year yet. But we'll come up with something. We are going to go somewhere in January as well, Karen. Where are we going back to? Ballygally Castle.
Yeah.
We're going back there for the 12th of January next year. Look forward to that one. We're going to Elvis Presley night out as well. So we're going to head back to the car park. We're going to round it up at the boot. And Karen's going to go to the hospital there and see what the story is with her father. I'd run to get the diesel while you're going to check it out, and you can come back and we'll collect it in. You can ring Megan in on it. We'll just have a chat in there. We're heading to the car.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed our live tonight, and thank you all for watching us. And it's great to see the usual faces back on the screen
Yeah.
and
it's
the
not,
usual messages.
yeah, I'll get talking to them now before we finish. I'll say my goodbyes. You can do it there while you're heading in.
So just thank you guys for watching us, and hello to little Lee at home. I know she's probably glued on the phone. I see hearts and smiley faces and everything coming in. Just basically thank you. Just we enjoyed getting out for the hour, and we'll be back.
I never like to see.
We're like the Terminator. We'll be back.
I don't like to see a cup of coffee left on the wall like that. 'Cause it's
And
always
hello
like-
to Ava if you're watching too, Leah. Mommy loves you, and she's on her way home to you guys. So guys, we will be back soon. Just coming up to Trevor now. Trevor went flying up the road. Oh, wrong way. Right. Say goodbye, Trevor.
Good night, everybody. Thanks
Trevor went miles ahead of
for
us.
all watching in tonight. But that was another freaky experience for me. Quite scary.
Are you afraid? Would you go down on your own?
Definitely
I
not.
don't like goodbyes in the car, Karen. You just sit in the car.
I'd never come back here on my own. That's for sure. You're on part, Philip.
Hey?
You're on part.
Oh yeah, just put the boot.
It's a long walk.
Right folks, so before I finish up and give my pieces, I'd like to thank everybody to join us on Friday the 13th. Yeah, it was very, very creepy. I don't know what it was like for you guys to watch it live on YouTube, but that's why in pre-recordings you can add your own audio onto it. I'd like to thank Anne Reeds, I'd like to thank Tom, Gilligan, Leah, Ava, Ashley, Megan,
Mary
Dale,
T. Allen.
Mary T. Allen, everybody who joined us in our live stream tonight. But going forward, just before we finish up this live stream, I just want to say one thing. One of the reasons, did you pick up your RAM pod, Philip? Yeah, Trevor has it there. We got it on the bridge. I just want to be, I want to be very honest about ghost stories. When we go out and do an investigation, I try and find a little story behind it so we can do our own investigation in relation to the story. The ram pod was picking up something. Now, I guarantee if we stayed there for a bit while quieter and stay, but it's very, very hard to stay on these bridges and go into these woods in the middle of the night to try and do these investigations, especially when Trevor is like a butterfly. He's flapping, he's very, very nervous, and Caroline was actually nervous as well at times. I would go in there in the middle of the night on my own, no bother. But that place is 99%, 100%, whatever way you want to put it, is very, very active and haunted. But it's not going to happen every time. It's like a light switch. It either comes on or it goes off. As simple as that. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. I will say before we finish up on one of the reasons that we're not going live is because eventually you lose interest in doing what you do in the paranormal feed, because there's so much stuff going on there. You have Moa Zarji, you have Omar Gosh, you have Proven Demons, you have Exploding Fighters, you have Dark Arts, there's loads of them out there, and they're absolutely fantastic, great entertainment. But a lot of this random, what's the name of it, Caroline?
Randomotica.
Is a load of horseshite, and it's a load of bullshit. Because if we do it here in Ireland and we do it around and we drive out to a location, you're not going to find it. That stuff is 100% all set up in the Caroline.
Yeah.
100% all set up. What we're going to do is we're going to finish up the live stream now. There's the guards just spinning around the car park there looking at us. We're going to finish up the live stream now. What we're going to do is of the Gilligan Castle, where you do your ghost stories. The stories are 100% true. But going forward, I lost interest doing the paranormal. To be 100% honest, I lost interest in it because there's a lot of people out there putting stuff up, and it's a lot of rawish in the corner, a lot of bullshit. And it's great entertainment, but a lot of it's all put on. It's not great. Look, if you're here for the entertainment, that's fine. We're not going to go out and we're going to pull strings and shake tables and leave things lying, leave things forest. Oh, look at, I found a creepy doll. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. And if we find a story that we can do it, or if there's somebody out there watching us and you want us to go and investigate a house that you think, oh yeah, get in contact with us, we'll go and do it. And if there's anything there, we'll tell you, we'll be straight 100% honest to you. But pre-recording, I like doing them, but with the relation to the COVID-19, a lot of the last 2 years, Caroline, were completely shattered right across the board. We weren't able to do anything. Caroline's fully vaccinated, I'm fully vaccinated. The kids are only starting their vaccination program now, so hopefully in the next couple of months, hopefully by January, the whole house will be vaccinated, and we'll see how things go forward from there. We will be trying to do a few live streams here and there, and we'd like to thank all the moderators for moderating their channels in our programs and watching out for the trolls coming in and out. I'd like to say a big hello to Carpet Quiz and everybody who has supported the channels and leave comments under the channel. If we're going to deliver a program to you, we deliver it with 100% honesty. We're not going to break into houses, we're not going to break into private properties. We're only going to go to areas that you're allowed, because it's not right breaking into these places and doing all these investigations. If we find a location and we're allowed to do it, we'll do it. Daddy, I'm watching it on my phone too, and the TV will never talk to me on the TV. Hello, Leah. So that's Leah. She's pressing because Leah's cerebral palsy at home. She presses the mic. She can't type, so she presses the microphone, so she speaks it out. So that's it. Before we go, I don't know what's happening next. I'm actually going on a fishing trip. I'm going on a fishing trip tomorrow until Sunday, and I'll upload that by Monday. So I don't know if you like my fishing programs. There'll be a new fishing program up by the weekend, and hopefully we'll see where we go forward in our next paranormal investigation. So that's it. That's all I have to say. Have you said anything, Caroline?
No, just thanks guys for watching tonight, and it was great seeing you all there in live chat again. Anne Reid, Gillian, all the usual, Mary T. Allen, Tom. It was great seeing all that. Jane, it was great seeing all that.
And
old faces.
I just want to say hello to Dale as well. Hello to Dale, Amy and Alex in Galway. And we're hoping to see Dale and Amy and Alex very, very soon down in Galway. Before we go, this time next year we're hoping to be live in Greece and France, doing another paranormal investigation. Once we're vaccinated, we'll book the holiday in January, and hopefully this time next year we'll be live in Greece. Hopefully, please God. Now, there is talk that myself and Caroline are going to get married. We're going to have to see what the story is with money and all that crack. But if it happens, it happens. You will all know. Yeah, love the live. Yeah, we will be live. So Gilligan Caroline says that you have your dress bought already. Carpet Chris says he's bought his tie, but he hasn't bought his shoes. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how things go forward. Everything, we've all the paperwork done. It's just putting A and B together. We'll see what happens. And then
Costs a lot, yeah.
Costs a lot. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But anyway, it's goodbye from me.
Bye from me, guys.
It's goodbye from Scooby Doo at the back, who's probably shit himself.
Chatting to you all again.
And Caroline was
Really
delighted.
enjoyed it.
Caroline really enjoyed chatting to you. But we'll see how we go with our live streams forward. We'll have to go to the hospital now and see is Joe dead or alive on Friday the 13th. He's only after splitting his head open. So Joe,
It'll
you're
be his luck.
are like do a spirit box session. Joe, are you there? Well, Caroline. So that's the story. We're going to go and say goodbye. Goodbye, Leah. Goodbye, Ashley. Goodbye, Megan. We'll be home soon. And I'm watching it on my TV and on my phone.
So Leah's watching.
So Leah's
twice.
watching. So Leah, you're watching it twice. Make sure you give us a double thumbs up, even if you do like it or don't like it. Just give us a double thumbs up. We haven't got much followers. Our YouTube channel will not grow because we don't blow a load of horseshit on the YouTube. We don't exaggerate it. We don't do social media. We don't do drama. We just, if we have an investigation, we'll do it as you see it. The way you've seen it tonight, that's the way we do it.
What we see, you see.
What we see, you see. So that's it. Slán go fóill. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. And we'll see you soon. Slán go fóill. Bye bye.